This is coming off of my first video that you can find a link to in my description below, which I know the first video has things about easements. It also has other things as you get on in. It's a 30-minute video. This one won't be near as long. This is where I had mentioned that there was human remains that had been exhumed in 2015, and there's a newspaper clipping to it in my first video. The human remains, we never did find out what had happened with the human remains, and for 3 years I've lived here with my 5 children, and I thought it might have been a murder victim down there. But when everything started happening around here, the easement and different landlines, I got to digging into what had happened there, and was it a cover-up? I still don't understand why all these things seems to connect together. But I'm going to go ahead and show you some pictures and tell you I did find out what the body was. It was confirmed by the Archaeological Society here in Alabama. We have notified the Porch Creek Native Indians. We have notified multiple archaeological societies around the nation and around Alabama trying to find out what this was. It took 3 years to find out. The body was exhumed from a grave that's right here on the left. I'll show you a close-up shot. Right here's the close-up shot of where the body was exhumed. From what they told us, the University of Alabama or either Winston County, who dropped the ball, I don't know. But they were supposed to have notified the Archaeological Society so the bones could have been replaced here, reburied here, and whatever kind of ceremony that the ancestors wanted could be performed at this gravesite. This being in Winston County, and I know for a fact there's multiple people with Native American blood flowing through their veins. It could be our grandmother, our great-great-grandmother, or our great-great-great-grandfather. Only DNA testing will know, and I'd assume that the Archaeological Society would be happy to do that. Right above this is looks to me like a shelter, possibly a small cave. In 2015 I went back there. It don't go much further than what you can see, but if you're trying to get out of the rain or the weather and it was 300 years ago, that would be excellent to put a little wooden front on. I've seen a lot of these in bluffs. I've never seen one of these in a bluff with a grave at the bottom of it. If you go down 30 to 50 yards away from this, you'll see this appears to be man-made to me. I've used a lot of tools. I don't know what kind of tool somebody would have used, modern tool, that would have hewed that out all the way around. As you go inside, you'll see the grooves is pretty uniform. Our Archaeological Society would know and be able to explain this to people. I can't. The rock at the end looks to me, appears to me, to be removable. Is there a tomb inside there? It's a federal offense for anybody to mess with anything that has to do with Native American Indians or ancient sites. For somebody to go in there and remove that, they could spend a lot of time in the penitentiary. The people that's trained, the professionals, need to come in here and exhume these sites. This is a side shot of the wall as you're going up to the door, just to show you the grooves. Over time, water may have made these grooves. Water did not make this hole in this rock. In order for all of this to make sense, go to my first video. There'll be a link provided. We should be having more videos as they come into us and come available. From what I understand, and I hope I'm posting it later on tonight, there's multiple rock formations on the ground that looks as if they're graves around this bluff. Be sure to check out the next video if you're interested. Let's save these sites in Alabama. Thank you very much.